I'm 96 years old. This morning I recited the first 50 digits of pi from memory, just to prove I still could. I can tell you every address I've ever lived at, every phone number I've ever had, what I ate for breakfast on my 80th birthday, the name of my second grade teacher. My memory is better now than it was when I was 40, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it. Because most of you are losing your memory right now, today, and you don't even realize it. You walk into a room and forget why you're there. You can't remember where you put your keys. You forget people's names 5 seconds after meeting them. You think it's normal. You think it's aging. It's not. It's what you're doing wrong. And I'm going to fix it. Let me tell you about Harold, my brother, 2 years younger than me, sharp as they come when we were young, could remember everything. Facts, dates, conversations from years ago. By 75, he couldn't remember what he had for lunch. By 80, he forgot his grandchildren's names. By 83, he didn't know who I was. Alzheimer's? No. The doctor said mild cognitive impairment, normal aging. I watched my brother's mind disappear, and I made a decision. That will never be me. Whatever it takes, that will never be me. So I studied, I researched, I experimented, and I built a system. I'm 96. My mind is sharp, my memory is perfect, and I'm going to give you the exact routine I do every single morning. First thing, cold water on my face, ice cold. The second I wake up, before anything else, I go to the bathroom and splash ice cold water on my face. 15 seconds shocks the system awake. Your brain is foggy when you wake up. Blood flow is slow. The cold water triggers an immediate response. Blood rushes to your head. Your brain wakes up, alert, sharp. This isn't theory. This is what I do every single day for 20 years. Second, I recite something from memory. Before I even leave the bathroom, I recite poetry, scripture, the presidents, the periodic table, doesn't matter what. Something I've memorized. This forces my brain to work immediately, to access deep storage, to prove it still can. Your brain is a muscle. Use it or lose it. I use mine first thing, every single day. Third, no phone for the first hour. Not 1 second. No checking messages. No news. No scrolling. You know what happens when you grab your phone first thing? Your brain goes passive. It receives information instead of generating it. It becomes lazy. I don't let my brain be lazy. First hour of every day, my brain works. It thinks. It remembers. It creates. Fourth, I do mental math while I make breakfast, counting backwards from 100 by sevens, multiplying two-digit numbers in my head, calculating percentages. Sounds simple. It's not. It forces focus. It builds processing speed. It keeps the machinery running. While my eggs are cooking, my brain is calculating every single morning. Fifth, I learn one new thing before 9 a.m., one new word, one new fact, one new skill. Doesn't matter what, something I didn't know yesterday. Yesterday I learned the word petrichor, the smell of rain on dry earth. Today I'll learn something else. New information creates new neural pathways, keeps your brain plastic, keeps it growing. Stop learning and you start dying. I learn something new every single day. Sixth, I write by hand, not typing, writing, with a pen, on paper, a journal entry, a letter, a list, something. The physical act of writing activates different parts of your brain than typing does. I write for 10 minutes every morning and I can feel the difference. My thoughts are clearer, my memory is sharper. Seventh, I talk to another human before noon, not texting, talking. Face to face or phone call. Real conversation requires your brain to process language, read context, respond in real time. It's exercise. Isolation kills the mind faster than anything. I make sure I connect with another person every single day. Eighth, I never ever skip breakfast. Real food, eggs, fish, fruit, nuts. Your brain runs on fuel. No fuel, no function. I see people skip breakfast, drink coffee, wonder why they can't think straight by 10 a.m. Your brain needs nutrition. Give it nutrition. Give it nutrition. Ninth, I do a physical task that requires coordination. Playing piano, tying knots, building something with my hands. The connection between your hands and your brain is profound. Work your hands, work your brain. I play piano every morning, even if it's just for 5 minutes, keeps both sharp. 10th, I review yesterday. Before I start my day, I mentally walk through yesterday. What I did, who I saw, what I learned. Active recall forces my brain to retrieve information, strengthens the pathways, makes memories stick. Most people never review. They just move forward, and they wonder why they can't remember anything. The silver moon eating takes 90 minutes every single morning. And it's why, at 96, I can remember things you forgot 10 minutes ago. But here's what most people don't understand: memory isn't just about these exercises, it's about what you don't do. Things that destroy your memory. 1. Sugar. Every time you spike your blood sugar, you damage your brain. Inflammation, insulin resistance, cognitive decline. I cut sugar almost completely 40 years ago. My mind got clearer within weeks. 2. Chronic stress. Stress hormones literally shrink your hippocampus, the memory center of your brain. I don't do stress anymore. Not worth it. What's the point of remembering everything if you're miserable? 3. Poor sleep. Your brain cleans itself while you sleep. All the junk that builds up during the day gets flushed out at night. No sleep, no cleaning. The junk accumulates. Your brain gets foggy. I sleep 7 hours every night. Non-negotiable. 4. Passive entertainment. Television, social media, endless scrolling. Your brain on passive entertainment is a brain that's dying. No challenge, no growth, just slow decay. I watch maybe 2 hours of TV a week. That's it. My brain needs challenge, not numbing. 5. Not moving your body. Blood flow to the brain requires physical movement. Sitting all day means less blood, less oxygen, less function. I walk every day, 30 minutes minimum. My brain needs the blood. Now I know what you're thinking. That's too much. I don't have 90 minutes every morning. Fine, you don't. But in 20 years, when you can't remember your grandchildren's names, don't say I didn't warn you. Your memory is the most valuable thing you have. Lose your memory and you lose yourself, your relationships, your independence, your life. Harold lost his memory, lost himself, spent his final years confused and scared. Didn't recognize his own children. I'm 96. I remember everything, every person, every conversation, every moment. And the difference between me and Harold? 90 minutes every morning for the last 40 years. You have a choice. Start now or lose it later. I'm going to go play piano now. Mozart, Sonata No. 16. From memory. Go shock your brain awake.